Hello and welcome. My name is James Hill. I am the creator, owner, and administrator of LiveMusicStages.com. I was going to try to make cue cards here and script all of this, but I decided it would be better if I just talked to you like you were sitting here with me and tell you what this is all about, explain it to you, give how-to step-by-step instructions, but I'm going to do it over a series of videos instead of making one long video, and see how this goes. Anyway, Live Music Stages, I actually created the website a little over a year ago. I didn't realize at the time how difficult it was going to be to get it off the ground, because what I quickly discovered is I didn't have the financial fortitude to buy a big enough server. Even if I had a big enough server, the financial fortitude for the amount of bandwidth horsepower that would have been required to stream live broadcasts of a band or a Broadway show or anything else. But you know, I learned real quick, so Live Music Stages just kind of sat there for a while until all of a sudden the platform showed up. And I'll get into that in the next couple of videos. But it is now not only the lack of server problem hasn't not only been cured, but it's here on steroids with a pair of jet engines on it, which means you can either perform live inside Facebook. Now get those words in your head. Inside Facebook, which means anybody from around the world that's connected to Facebook, which is who? Most of the world, can plug in and pay to hear you play and watch your show from no matter where they're at. Just let that sink in for a second. Okay? I come from a long history of playing music and singing for a living on the road again in real life, 48 to 50 weeks a year for well over 30 years. Still don't have any intention of stopping that, don't get me wrong. But now there's another option for everybody. In other words, you can get paid either performing live or streaming your pre-recorded live performance videos of your band inside Facebook. I know I keep saying that, but that's where it's at. There are other options, but that's the big one here. But anyway, Live Music Stages is not only born and launched, but it's taken off in a big way, and I'm going to go through the steps here in several videos. You're looking at our cover page here, which if you see my mouse arrow here moving around, this whole picture is clickable. And please, while you're here or on the next page that this leads to, over here on the left hand side, these are share buttons. Please share this page with anybody you know that's in a band, that plays music and sings for a living, that's in the entertainment industry, period. They're going to thank you for showing this to them. And this is all of the top shares, you know, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, WordPress, all the way down to MySpace, Google+. Email is the bottom one there. I mean, please communicate it to the world. And I'm going to, on that note, move on to the next video here so we don't put everybody to sleep and me running my mouth. Thanks for stopping by, and see you on the next video.